name's Joe Kraft. I'm one of the elders of Pillar Church Dumfries and Pillar's Life Group Director. And I'd like to take just a minute to tell you about what we have planned for life groups this summer and into the fall season. Now, as the name applies, life groups are a really important part of the life of Pillar Church Dumfries, and one of the primary ways we live out gospel-centered lives, connect people to real, close-knit gospel community, experience the love of Christ as we love each other, and share the love of Christ with our neighborhoods and beyond. Now, through God's grace, and because over 80% of our church members and regular attendees are actively engaged in life groups, Pillar Church has thrived through COVID. Though our normal worship patterns were disrupted, through life groups, our relationships were actually strengthened. We grew together as a family in Christ. We took care of each other, and we ministered to the needs of our neighborhoods together. And also, we continued forward in our mission of advancing the gospel through multiplication. In fact, we're grateful and very excited that despite COVID, in a couple of weeks, we're going to actually start a new church, Pillar Church Stafford. And our multiplication mission is only going to continue this summer through life groups as we prepare to establish 10 life groups in August in order to meet the needs of our church and also to expand our ministry to the Dumfries community, where there are so many other people who desperately need to experience the kind of love that can only occur in real gospel-centered community. In fact, just last week at our sports camp, we met over 110 new families, and we'd love to connect them to life groups in their neighborhoods, along with so many other families we haven't reached yet. Also, we have many new military families joining Pillar Church Dumfries following their permanent change of station moves, and we need to be prepared to receive them and care for all of them. So we are multiplying life groups for just that reason, and we need your support. So what can you do? Well, first, we would like you to pray for our efforts to equip these 10 life groups so they'll be ready to take care of the needs of our church and the Dumfries community. We would also like you to consider what role you might play to be a part of starting one of these new life groups. Now, as a church planting church, we certainly appreciate that multiplication requires separation. And many of us are going to have to leave the comfort of our current groups to start new ones, much like many of our families are doing to start Pillar Church Stafford. So within all of our life groups, each and every one of us needs to be ready to send or to be sent to start new groups in new locations to build new relationships. And so finally, we would like everyone to invite somebody to be a part of our life groups. Information about our life groups is available right now on our website. And on August 15th, we are going to have a life group fair after our church service. Well, everybody will get a chance to meet our life groups and to sign up. However, there's nothing more meaningful than a personal, heartfelt invitation. And I know that you know somebody that needs to be a part of the fellowship that has so richly blessed you. So I want you all to remember that you are somebody's invitation to join Pillar Church Dumfries life groups. Thank you.